Hi guys! Welcome back to our vlog. So for today's vlog, may question lang ako ulit. It's a marriage edition. So may question ako kasi last time scroll lang ako sa social media. And then I saw a post about mga importanteng bagay bago ka pumasok sa marriage or sa relationship. So, Mahal, I want to ask you about this because I think it's really important. It's important matters. So, para sa Mahal, gaano ka-importante ang honesty about your past experiences bago ka pumasok sa isang relationship or isang marriage? Gaano siya ka-importante for you?
Ang honesty isa sa bukod sa magpapatibay ito ng relationship, ito yung isang sangkap para sa isang tagumpay na relationship. At ang honesty ay tutulong sa partner mo na magbigay ng tiwala din sa iyo at the same time. Pero pag usaping marriage, napakahalaga ng honesty patungkol sa mga naranasan mo about your past relationships, kasi I believe your experiences in the past will shape you who you are in the future, even now in this present time. So, ikaw ngayon because of your past experiences in your past relationships, depende kung paano ka nag-respond dun. So, very important siya kasi ngayon, maaaring mayroon tayong mga actions na hindi alam ng partners natin kung saan nanggagaling.
Yeah.
But the moment na maging honest tayo sa kanila na ito yung mga nangyari sa atin sa past relationship, ito yung mga napagdaanan natin, then our partners will be able to know how to deal with the character, with the attitude that we have, at maunawaan niya kung saan tayo nanggagaling, na hindi lang pala tayo basta nag-act ng ganun, pero may pinanggalingan pala yung mga bagay na yun. So, napakahalaga ng honesty kasi magbibigay ito ng ng idea sa partner mo kung
ano yung mga pinagdaanan.
Ano yung mga pinagdaanan mo at kung bakit ganyan yung
result,
yung the way mo mag-response, the way kang mag-act. So,
tsaka kung hindi kasi alam ng partner mo yung mga pinagdaanan mo in the past, mahihirapan yung yung relationship, yung current relationship, yung marriage especially. Mahihirapan kasi maaapektuhan yung marriage. May pinanood nga kami, parang assassin before yung yung lalaki. Tapos nagbago siya ng buhay kasi gusto niya na maging family man na siya ngayon. Kaso yung past life niya hinahabol siya. Tapos nagulat na lang yung asawa niya, yung mga anak niya, na ganun pala yung pinagdaanan.
Assassin pala dati yung asawa niya.
So it's tas tago siya ng tago. Tinatago niya sa asawa niya. So ang laking epekto nun sa marriage niyo kapag hindi mo nasabi lahat before muna sa partner. Kumbaga parang Mahal, parang you need to remove all your baggages before entering in marriage or in that relationship.
Kahit kasi gaano ka understanding yung partner mo, without honesty, hindi niya rin ma-exercise yun sa'yo. So, napakahalaga ng honesty, and don't ever think na hindi kakayanin ng partner mo na marinig kung ano yung mga pinagdaanan mo in the past, because if that person really loves you, ano pa man yung pinagdaanan mo in the past, maunawaan niya at mas lalo kanyang mamahalin because of that. Lalo kanyang re-respetuhin because of that. Kaya if you are confident enough that your partner loves you, do not be afraid to show him who you are, who you were in the past. So,
tsaka isa din siya sa naging sa amin. Isa siya sa naging advice sa amin nung kina-counsel kami bago kami magpakasal. Kailangan mabanggit mo na lahat. Though it's hard. It's hard, no, love? It's hard kasi, kumbaga parang dahil nga past mo siya, you don't want to remember things na, you don't want na i-up siya ngayong current season mo. It's hard na. Pero, if that thing will help the future relationship, malaking bagay, kailangan mo siyang sabihin. Kaya, nung time na bago kami magpakasal ni Pastor, ang dami talagang nilinis ni Lord. Ang daming ipina-clear ni Lord. So that ngayon, wala nang habol yung past amin.
At the same time, sa loob ng relationship, magkakaroon ka rin ng peace na alam ng partner ko lahat
Yeah.
So, mas magaan yung pakiramdam mo all throughout. Hindi katulad ng tuwing nakikita mo yung partner mo, may
Alam
isang
mo,
bagay na sasagi sa isip mo na hindi pa ako
Hindi ko
sinasabi.
oo.
So, ikaw rin yung mabibigatan.
Yeah, at the same time, walang magagawa ang kaaway na
That's
yon
right.
sa relationship nyo. Hindi siya kayang wasakin basta-basta ng kaaway kasi wala nang hinahunt sa'yo. Kumbaga, wala ka ng multo.
That's right.
Wala ka ng multo sa past. Kasi, nabanggit mo nasabi mo, though it's hard, it takes a lot of courage for that partner to tell his or her partner sa lahat ng nangyari sa past niya. But it also, but if that thing will help the relationship, then so be it.
Tsaka diyan mo rin mas makikilala yung partner mo eh.
Yeah.
Kung hanggang saan yung kakayanan niyang mahalin ka.
Yes.
Hanggang saan yung kakayahan niyang maunawaan ka, patawarin ka. Kung yung past pa lang hindi niya na kayang tanggapin,
Ano ba
yung panigurat sa hinaharap,
Yeah.
pag may mga pinagdaanan na, do not expect na yung relationship ay magta-thrive at magpapatuloy.
Saka bibitawan ka agad-agad.
Mm.
Kung doon pa lang sa bagay na yun, bibitawan ka na, hindi ka niya naunawaan, ayaw ka na tanggapin. Ano ang tingin natin na pagtanggap na makukuha natin kung in the first place pa lang, hindi natin natanggap sa bagay na
That's
ganun
right.
pa lang. So actually guys, there was a moment in our relationship na yun nga, before kami magpakasal, it takes a lot of courage for me to tell everything to him. And then the conviction of the Lord, talagang pinupush ako ni Lord to tell that. And it's hard for me. But sabi kagaya ng sinabi ni Pastor Dave, doon mo naman makikita kung gaano ka talaga kamahal ng partner mo. And during that time, guys, doon ko nakita kung gaano niya ako kamahal. Kasi he can really accept everything in my past. So now, in our current situation,
Sinabi niya yun bago kami ikasal.
Literal na bago ikasal. Pero yun, literal guys, na bago kami ikasal, nakita talaga namin.
Sinabi niya sa akin, as if may choice pa ako mag-back down sa
Pero
kidding aside, lalo ko siyang minahal because of that.
Pero during that time, mahal, i-share mo sa kanila. Kasi syempre, it's hard to hear all those things. Hindi naman siya as in guys, pero very personal.
It's something na bago ko siya nalaman.
Yeah.
It's very new to me na nalaman ko yun. Pero kung nalaman ko siya, even malayo pa yung kasal namin, I would still love her. I would still forgive her. Kasi I know it's a thing in the past eh. Hindi na siya actually sobrang nagmamatter for me. Sabi ko nga sa kanya before, love, kahit ano pa mang malaman ko, hindi na magbabago yung nararamdaman ko sa'yo. Kasi it's all in the past. Alam ko kung sino ka sa Panginoon. Alam ko ano ginawa ni Lord para sa'yo. At even ako, I'm a person na tinanggap mo lang din naman despite of my past. So, who am I to reject someone o talikuran yung isang tao na nagpamalas lang din ng biyaya sa buhay ko? So,
that's the POV.
It's not a big thing to me anymore. And I loved her so much because of that.
Wow, thank you, mahal. Pero it takes, pero doon ko talaga guys nakita na it is really important to marry someone. Paulit-ulit ako nito, pero it is really important talaga to marry someone who is really in the Lord, who is really love the Lord. Hindi lang yung nag-church, hindi lang yung nagpo-post about verses or encouragement when it comes to the Lord, but really buhay niya ang manatili kay Lord, buhay niya mahalin si Lord,
That's right.
buhay niya manalangin, buhay niya lahat. When it comes to the Lord, it is really important kasi if may mga ganong scenario ng buhay niya na hindi niya na kayang i-take as human, pero dahil God is with him, kaya niyang i-carry yung mga bagay na yun. Hindi dahil sa magaling siya o magaling ako, but because magaling ang Diyos na sumasama, tumahawak sa kanya. Kaya importante talaga na if you don't want to experience broken relationship, broken marriage, then choose wisely. Choose someone who really loves the Lord.
So, if you're looking for a signal na alam mong may kailangan kang sabihin sa partner mo, but you're still holding it back, this is your signal Kausapin mo yung partner mo, reveal everything to that person because he deserves it. And at the same time, you will be shocked dahil malalaman mo kung gaano kanya kamahal at kung hanggang saan kanya kayang patawarin. Pero kung hindi naman ito yung resulta na matanggap mo, still, in-spare ka pa rin ng Diyos sa partner na hindi ka pala sasamahan hanggang dulo at hindi ka maunawaan. So, at the end of the day, it's win-win. So, if you're looking for a signal na aminin ang isang bagay, then this is your perfect signal. And it will give you peace.
Yes.
It will set you free.
That's so true. Alam nyo guys, though it's hard for us to take that moment, but now, isa yun sa mga bagay na pinagpapasalamat na namin sa Panginoon. Siya din naman, may mga nirelease din sa kanin. It takes a lot of courage for Him to tell that to me. But after that, isa yun sa pinakabagay na parang nakahinga kami. Parang sobrang gaan ng relationship namin. Hindi dahil sa walang problema, walang ganito. Pero dahil alam mo na kaya mo nang mag-move forward. Kasi wala nang mamahatak sa'yo in the past. Wala nang mga mabibigat na baggage. Kasi now, kaya mo nang i-carry itong bago na to kasi binitawan mo na yung dati.
That's right.
Talagang nilet go mo na with your partner this time. Kasi magiging, lalo na sa marriage kasi magiging isa na kayo eh. So, you need to tell everything to him. Kaya ngayong kasal na kami, we're so transparent. It's easy for us now to be transparent. Kasi,
in everything.
Yes, in everything. In every area, maliit man yan o malaki. We're very transparent. And hindi na kami kayang butasan ng kaaway sa area na yun. Kasi why? Hindi dahil sa ngayon namin siya nagawa o dahil bago yung season. Hindi. Dahil before pa lang ng season na to, may hinakbangan na kami. Kaya ngayong bagong season, kayang-kaya na. So, that's the power, no?
For your past to be, para mawala ng hold sa yung nakaraan mo, bring it to the light.
Yay!
Everything you bring to the light, the enemy will lose his power on it.
Yeah.
So, don't be afraid. Because it's the right thing to do. At the end of the day, honesty is the right thing to do. You can never go wrong with honesty.
Yeah, that's right. And humility.
That's right.
Humility in taking that courage. Yeah, so it's very important, guys. I think honesty is one of the foundation.
That's right.
Of a strong relationship. Kasi kung doon pa lang, nag-fail na tayo, yung marriage natin, wag natin i-expect na maglalast ng matagal at matatag.
That's right.
So, yeah, I think that's it for now. Let's be honest to our partners and let's take a courage. Let's ask God for the wisdom, for the timing, for the words. And let's pray for our partners who will hear it. And then, pagkatiwala din natin kay Lord yung resulta. Ang mahalaga, you did what is right in the eyes of the Lord. And of course, for your partner also, for your relationship.
It's the best thing to do. It's always the right thing to do. Kahit kasi takpan mo ng mabubuting gawa yung mga nakaraan.
Yeah, that's right.
It will never heal your anxiety. You will always think of it. So, do not just do good things for the sake na matakpan yung mga pangyari in the past na hindi pa sinasabi. But the most, the right thing to do, talagang sabihin mo. And we know the Lord will be with you as you do that because you're bringing it to the light. The Lord will be pleased in you, in your relationship, and it will heal you. It will heal you also, and even your partner.
Tsaka mas masarap gumawa ng magandang bagong memories, magandang mga bagay, nang alam mo, wala ka nang tinatago sa partner.
Yeah, that's right.
Nang wala nang hidden parts sa life mo. Kumbaga parang sa isang magandang puzzle, wala nang kulang, okay na lahat. Complete na kasi nasabi mo na lahat. So yeah, that's it everyone. Thank you for watching and see you in our next vlog.
Thank you guys.
If you have questions that you want to answer, you can drop your comments down below. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on our YouTube channel and follow us on our social media accounts. See you in our next vlog and shalom.
See you fam. God bless.